Hey guys, what is up?
I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So I found a very good post, okay, that I really wanted to go into detail with. As you know, right now in the community, we've got a lot of people taking sides, different sides. So we've got one side, the other side. And it seems like the developers are also getting a lot of, complaints about their timing of Shibarium. So let's see what this post is about. Now it says, "You're right, I'm working on a lot of projects besides Shibarium, but you're wrong that they are side hustles." So here we've got NFT Collector tweeting, "I don't know what is more annoying, the fact that the Shib team says they are decentralized, or the fact that the only real developer on the project, Carl de Hyria, has been working on side projects unrelated to Shib while claiming to be solely focused on Shibarium." So here we've got 218 votes. Decentralized claim 34%, Shib dev side projects 35%, Ferry money laundering 29%. So I mean, these are, I would say quite strong claims. Almost equally spread out. Quite a bit of votes, okay, 218. So this Twitter user is quite big. And here we've got the developer himself responding, "You're right, I am working on a lot of projects besides Shibarium, but you're wrong that they are side hustles. All are 100% focused on Shib ecosystem and for the community. We shall shut everyone's mouth by the year's end. Till then, chill, woof." Okay. So obviously this is a response from the developer. I can see the developer being quite annoyed with this type of statement, okay, because we don't really know what the developers are doing, okay. We haven't seen them in person, and making such claims are, quite big, okay, and could be seen as upsetting. Now let's see what the people have to say. Remind me 2 months. I will be messaging you in 2 months. Here we've got even one pinned comment saying, "I take that as an update. Looking forward to the end of the year. Confused, can anyone explain?" Then someone says, "It's a reply by one of the main Shib devs to accusations that he wasn't focused on Shibarium, therefore taking so long to release because he is distracted by working on other projects unrelated to Shib. He ended by saying that all projects he's working on are focused entirely on Shib and are for the benefit of the community, and that we shall shut everyone's mouth by the year's end. Till then, chill." It shows that the Shib devs are focused on making Shibarium as well as other projects happen, but just because they have been delays or we haven't seen much from them doesn't mean that they haven't forgotten about them. Projects like these take time. It was a response by one of the Shib's main devs to all the Shibarium delay FUD. "Thank you, I appreciate the response and input, makes sense to me now." So we've got Shib Steve, but there's also been no delay. The Q3 rumors were from a medium by a project we paid to be an Oracle service. They plan to have it ready by Q3. However, the Shib devs then have to check over everything and decide if it's ready themselves, as ultimately the decision is the Shib devs to decide. Shibarium is like the roads being built in a new city. The roads don't do much without all the business and houses being built on the roads. The businesses and houses are being built at the same time as Shibarium, which is massive. Steve, great to see you around these parts. Yes, of course, I agree with with everything you've said. I should have written it as perceived delays only because it feels as if they've delayed, but they really haven't, since no official release date has been announced by the Shib team yet. So you're absolutely right. Can't wait for you to start validating Shibarium. Can't come soon enough. Thanks, Steve. Makes me want to go out and buy some more bone. So very, very interesting points here, okay? Well, it's true. I mean, look, we were told apparently that it was going to come out at the end of Q3. But I mean, this wasn't official, okay? It was from a medium by a project we paid to be an Oracle service, okay? And developers even came out themselves saying, "Hey, look, we haven't really said it, okay? Although at the time, even I was making videos thinking that it was gonna come out the end of Q3 or maybe a little bit, you know, a few days thereafter. But we haven't seen anything yet. Developers are definitely under pressure to actually, you know, communicate, to release some statements, to say something. Even if they do say something, I mean, guys, let's be honest, what can they potentially say? What are they gonna say? They're just gonna say, be patient, it's on the way, and that's it. It's not like, I know what many investors, what many people want to hear is like a specific date, okay? Something to look forward to, something to hold them accountable to. But believe me, the answers that they will give, the statements, will be very kind of generic, and you won't really see anything too specific. So just be ready for any statement of such level, and you're gonna have to accept it, because what else are you gonna do? Okay, you've got only two choices here. You're either patient or you leave, you run away. If you run away, you leave the whole project, okay, you're just gonna regret, because at the end of the day, what was the whole point of this investment? It was all based on Shibarium. Okay, Shibarium didn't come out when you expected it to come out, but it's still gonna come out. Still will be out. And there will be ups and downs, so get prepared for it. Like, if you were to start a business, I mean, you would have so many delays, so many other problems. It's never gonna be as smooth as you think it will be. You'll never have this overnight success. I know a lot of people think, oh, okay, I'm just gonna go in, find this crypto, and it's just going to be successful overnight. No, that's not how it works. I'm sorry. Sometimes you're going to have to be patient. But when things start working out, you're going to be so happy. You're going to be so glad, and you're going to definitely learn a life experience, okay? The skill of patience, which is very, very important. It feels like a lot of people kind of lack this skill. Believe me, this skill will help you so much in all your other projects in life. So be prepared. Stop creating FUD. Stop, you know, pressuring and annoying the developers, because all they do is just get pissed off. And who knows, they might even drop this whole project, because they're like, well, look, a bunch of ungrateful investors, we'll just leave it and let them sink. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Let's just keep our heads as held as high as possible. And, you know, in the future, look, if we're not seeing much news, much communication, of course I'll produce content about it, but give it some time. It hasn't even been that long, okay? We haven't even finished this month. So let's see what happens. And as usual, I want to say a big thank you to everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Very, very important. What are you thinking, okay? Do you think that the developers are just working on other projects, they've forgotten about Shibarium, or they generally are working on Shibarium, okay? And do you want them to also work on these other projects? Do you want them to just focus on Shibarium? So all this interesting stuff, please leave it down below in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that notifications bell, be part of the community. We're also becoming active on Twitter, so follow us. And yeah, just want to say, as I've said before, big thank you for all the support, for all the interest, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.